this, but it's that type of evening, and bleeding helps me focus. I watch every night as my window becomes a mirror. The sun hides her face to a place where my tears were. Wait, can you hear her? That's something about the night. I look out at the city and pity all them pretty lights, but right now I'm feeling trapped. Can't deal with that, so I step into the darkness so I can feel the splash of black that's cast upon my path. Makes a mask for those below, slumbering on glass. Wandering off track, no expectations, not planning to walk back. Undetermined destination, my breath is taken. If I'm not mistaken, that's myself sitting on that bench. It couldn't be no one else. I froze in my tracks, holding it back, supposing that I could approach this cat as if I don't know his ass. I had the knapsack shoulder strap. He turned around with a grin. I was smiling at me, but I was frowning at him. First enjoyment, then disappointment, then troubled thought. The bubble pops, the bubble rocks. Now I see I'm double crossed. It could be fear or anger, cause I'm near a stranger I've known my whole life. A reflection in the puddle talks. I got my sanity in one hand, proof I'm only one man, and then the other the unknown. And now I wonder what'll drop. I see my reflection in the puddles of rain as an image of me, and he thinks the same. I went searching, got lost within the depths of the black hole, and realized I'm just a reflection of my shadow. So there we sat in awkward silence with teary eyes. Had to muffle the sound so she wouldn't hear me cry. Clearly I felt obligated to provide some comfort. Who knew that this relationship would only last a summer? If I could only freeze time to stop the world from spinning, rewind to the beginning and never see the ending. Subconsciously pretending that we would last forever. Severed connections that couldn't go back together. I couldn't look at a reaction to the message I'd relate. I was living in the past, now I'm wishing that I'd stayed, searching for something to say to make it all better. I could only watch the tears absorb into her sweatshirt. My head hurt, I have swollen glands. Relationship changed with the weather. No longer were we holding hands. Frozen plans had unthought, began to spoil. Try to sugarcoat the truth and bury it beneath the soil. The road that lay ahead was an individual path, so I left her sitting there with the pain in her lap. You see, I wanna run back when I'm supposed to go forward, and reversing the gears would only add to the disorder. Wanted to be at the start instead of being apart, but how could I leave her side when she had a piece of my heart? I wanted to be at the start instead of being apart, but how could I leave her side when she had a piece of my heart? You see, I see my reflection in the puddles of rain as an image of me, and he thinks the same. I went searching, got lost within the depths of the black hole, and realized I'm just a reflection of my shadow. I see my reflection in the puddles of rain as an image of me, and he thinks the same. I went searching, got lost within the depths of the black hole, and realized I'm just a reflection of my shadow. A reflection of you, you're a reflection of me. I'm a hollow figure, not a splinter of your thoughts, although I'm always by your side, the different places that you walk. How can you glare into a mirror, unaware of the other side? When we meet, we don't speak, we just stare into each other's eyes. You wonder why I came to be, and what the symbol is? You're a reflection of me. I'm a reflection of your ignorance. I disobey laws of gravity, sight, and sound. Sometimes I'm looking out your mirror when you're not around. You're my negative space, I'm your negative space, a repetitive face. You spend your life trying to be better than me, a competitive race. I live a life of my own, mimicking your movement, and when you think you see me blink, you dismiss it as illusion. I remember that summer night, sitting there in awkward silence, a distant world with that girl. She wasn't the only one you cried with, no words to explain it with. The end of the relationship, but I knew it had to die, cause I had already made the trip. You weren't sure why, but you knew it had to end. Walk on by and pretend to keep in touch as a friend. I was sitting next to you in the light of the crescent moon, guiding you in the right direction, making suggestions too. So run along as you wish, denying that I exist. You never spoke with me, you never saw me. I'm a myth, simply hit the light switch. Turn your head when I pass your way. Consider me dead when the puddles of rain evaporate.